Sincere greetings to the dear citizens of the Republic of the Gambia, home and abroad. I am Essa Bokarr Sey. Well, I am back again to discuss the Golden Lead Chinese factory in Gunjur. Well, to be honest with my audience or any person who is viewing and listening to the contents of my video, be rest assured that I am way too busy. However, I have high regards and respect for people that have been watching what I've been saying and listening to what I've been saying and reading to what I've been writing over the years. Along the way, trust and confidence was built. This definitely is something no one can forcefully remove or put into the mind or the heart of any other person. That being the case, once again, it has been brought to my attention that some parties wanted me to come out and discourse what has been derived as facts on the ground. Be rest assured that the information I get was voluntarily sent out by people who definitely are part of the community, and some of them are working there, and some of them are residents of Gunjur. The latest update is that they want people to know the cycle that is a cycle where income is generated and people are benefiting from. That does not mean there are no side effects, and that does not mean I am siding with anybody. I remain impartial in what I do. I am not a journalist. I don't gain anything out of this other than standing up to speak for a community or a country where my services are needed as a citizen. Now, let us reconstruct the scenario here. This is the way it goes. And I'm going to attach videos to my video for it to serve as evidence of course with credibility. Now, for us to understand the cycle, here is the way it goes. When a boat docks, the contents of that boat are intended to be sold to the Chinese factory. The Chinese factory inside has plastic baskets, the ones you will see in this video that I'm going to attack, or in other videos that I posted a few days ago. Now, the porters, they are paid $25 per basket, which they carry from the boat to the factory. The boat owners, according to information detected or found, do gain $350 out of every basket full. So the contents of the basket are sold to the Chinese factory, and the porter that carries the contents is also paid $25 for carrying the contents. So when the women arrive, or the porters, they are given a ticket at the door, which indicates that statistics shows how many baskets were unloaded from a particular boat, and then the same ticket will authenticate the fact that that particular porter must be paid $25. It could be that they will wait until the end of the day or the end of their time, and then all the tickets will be accumulated and they will be paid. What we have discovered is that they go home with nothing less than $500 to $1,000 per day. Some of them do. Now, inside the factory, we met engineers, two, the people I'm working with, and two of them are Gambians. They said, when the fish are brought in, you saw that video earlier, where there is a forklift loading the fish into the processor or the machine. What the machine does, in simple English, it squeezes the fish. When it squeezes the fish oil is separated. And then the remaining part of the fish is put into another process or another machine where it is dry, and then it will be grounded. Once the grinding finishes, the fish turns into fish powder and then is put into a bag that is laminated. The laminated bag with the fish oil is exported to China, which means, based on what the explanation of those people gave and other people on the ground, they said that they see it as Gambia exports to China, which is fish oil and fish powder. Now, on the side of the police, we came across the activities of Ops Commander Bojang, Landing Bojang, a person that I knew in the gendarmerie before. It's been a long time I've not seen Landing. We spoke to people who made us understand. I'm yet to speak to Landing though. When I speak to him, I will let you know that Landing has admirers within the community because he adjusts and he listens. Landing, according to what I heard, watches videos, reads the internet, and then takes into consideration the concerns of people outside of the Gambia, inside of the Gambia, because I know for a fact that the police will never take a Chinese or a Senegalese or a Korean above Gambians, but they have to also do their duty with due diligence. So this is what I have received latest, and I'm going to post my video with the videos that were sent for you to see for yourself. And according to reports, it is the only beach where activities like this happen, where employment is assured. And then today, Senegalese boats docked and trucks are also coming in. So the transportation industry is earning, the fishermen are earning, the people on the ground are earning. That does not mean there are no side effects. So if there are side effects, what is expected here is for those side effects and the benefits that are there reserved for the people to be put on the table for us to find a common ground. Because we have to be careful also. These people who are earning from the factory, from the fishermen, as porters and engineers, wouldn't appreciate it for that factory also to be completely closed. Now, if there are, if there is what they call déchet toxic in French, or toxic waste, or whatever it is, the National Environment Agency, PURA, need to step up and then sit down with the factory, sit down with any other party that believes that there is something bad about it, and then they find a common ground. But let us be assured that in the next video also, we'll bring you a container filled with sugar, and they open the container giving the sugar out to the community. So let us also be careful between sensitization, benefits, and risks. If you stand up to defend a community, make sure you understand how they see things before you represent them. Thank you very much.